Yo, what is going on, guys? We are back with another Dokkan battle video, and let me turn this music down a little bit. But here today, we are going to be talking about what I think is going to be LR17. Now, obviously, I'm not the only one in the bunch that thinks LR17 is next. Literally, almost everyone, right, who's seen the show, who knows about the Tournament of Power, knows that probably LR17 is going to be the Part 2 celebration in a banner sort of similar to these two from the last two anniversary celebrations. For the 30th anniversary, we got the GT Trio, in which we've seen the first, like, not joint forces card, but like it was the first anniversary to like hold, dual LR basically. Like it was the first banner. This is the first ever top legendary summon banner, if I'm not mistaken. So we're gonna be getting just a banner similar to this, right? Where we're thinking that one of the units is gonna be a LR17 because it just makes too much sense now. As you can see, legendary summons are never the best, but just know that it'll come with two LRs. Which the second one I actually don't know what it would be, but I know that bouncing off these two, right? You have LR Rose and Broly from last year, which, it was a Broly trio, right? And then the year before, actually, this is when the trio trend actually started, right? And then bruh, come on. And then we got these trios right here, the GT trio. Then we got the Broly trio, and then we got the standalone Rose, and we got the standalone Baby Vegeta, which I think it'll 17 could be both, right? Because it could be a Goku, Frieza, and 17 card from like the very last moment of the Tournament of Power, or it could be a standalone 17 card, right? Just him by himself. And I think I don't know, because now let's look at his TUR, right? His TUR is actually pretty damn good to this day, bro. Because like I said, I've always said this, that support units are going to be the best age units because they'll always have value. The only way they get D ranked is if better support units come out, right? Units that have more power in terms of what they have to offer in their support. 17 gives key 3 and defense, which is really, really good, especially for units in the Tournament of Power category, which they're not really key hungry because, this link is literally 3 key, right? So making it easier to super attack. But like for the LRs like Goku and Frieza, they can easily get an 18 key with this guy paired up with them, right? Now obviously, attack plus 121 performing a super attack, it's not really that crazy, but he also does tank. I mean, reduce damage by 40%. It's really, really good on top of the defense that he gives, right? 60% defense. This is exactly how I would like to see the LR17 built. I would like him to be a turles. I want him to be turles good as a support unit, and I want him to be very defensive. I mean, right? Because his role in the Tournament of Power before even the very last moment, he was always watching out for like Goku and Vegeta, right? Like before he quote unquote sacrificed himself, he gave some of his, he protected Goku and Vegeta, gave him that little barrier. So this guy, he'd be best as a support unit because of everything, like just bouncing off his TUR and his role in the show, of what he provides or what he did, right? So I just want him to be a glorified support unit as an LR, right? But also, I mean, it would be cool too to see that they'll make him probably a. Oh boy, bro, these ads, I am getting so mad. All right, but it would be cool to see Goku, Frieza, and 17, right, to be sort of the LR, because it could be like 17 in the back, shooting those beams and all that, or it could be a 17 and Golden Frieza card, right, Angel Golden Frieza card. But looking at the campaign, now this is really, it's inevitable for 17 to be represented, right? Just in case you're wondering, like, that doesn't mean, oh, just because he had probably the biggest role in the tournament, maybe not, but right, just because of that doesn't mean he's gonna get an LR. Well, this celebration is about bonds, right? Like, tying, right? Like, together, working together, right? Not bombs, like things that blow up. Bonds, like working together, right? And creating a bond, right? Bond between master and disciple, right? But look, already here you see this Gohan and Piccolo is already a card. This TN is from the TN. Where is he from? Oh, he's from the Super Attack animation from TN and Master Roshi, right? Then you got obviously the two big boys, right? Those are already represented. Then, then you have um the story event, which gives out. Wait, where are they? Wait, hold on. Let's play the music. It gives out a 18 and Krillin card, right? Gives out this card. So yeah, pretty much you can say that all the participants of Universe 7 is already represented, right? And by the way, you're wondering, those are only SSRs, right? Why didn't they get anything? Well, in the beginning of the last year's celebration, we got the Broly and Kid, Raditz, and Vegeta, which were SSRs until part 2, where they got a Dokkan Awakening plus an easier area, which I imagine is what's going to be the case for the Tien and Roshi, and for the Android 18 and Krillin. And also Master Roshi by himself as an LR. Literally, all the representatives of Universe 7 got a card, and Golden Frieza obviously with the Gohan, right? So I think 17 is inevitable. By the way, I did want to talk about this real quick. If this is like basically the legendary campaign for B-Pen and LR Zamasu Goku, right, which is going to be the Master Roshi of this year, which is going to be Master Roshi this year, right? Master Roshi is the literally exact equivalent from him. He was the LR for last year's he was a free-to-play LR basically. And B-Pen 2 came out the year before, which was the LR for the 4th year anniversary. It would be cool to see who's going to be for the 7-year, man. Can't believe this game has been around for so long and it's still doing so well, right? But, you know, not to get off topic, just make sure you have LRB Pen and LR Zamasu / Goku or whatever. Just make sure you have them at least at an LR. Me, I'm not going to really have, I don't have enough resources to get her to SA20, but I do have Goku Black already there, and it's going to be in 3 days time from when I'm recording this, so make sure you do get them to an LR before then. You'll get 14 stones, 6 Kais, and 6 reverse medals, 4 reverse medals. So yeah, that pretty much brings us to the end of the video. It's nothing else. Just, you know, just don't be surprised if you see LR17 announced in a couple of weeks. I say 2 weeks, right? That's how usually long part 1 lasts, right? 2 weeks. So by around the 14th or 15th, I don't know, whenever, 2 weeks from now basically. I think exactly 2 weeks from now we'll have LR17 presumably, right? So I'd be surprised if there isn't an LR17. I expect it to be a top legendary summon. Who the second unit he'll come with, I actually don't know. Or maybe he'll be the trio card, and then it's going to be a standalone Reps of Universe 7 character. Or it could be someone else, but I think it'll be definitely a LR17. High chance. Hopefully he's a good support unit, good tank, and yeah. I think LR17 is coming for part 2. A lot of people do too, like, right? I'm not the only one in the bunch. A lot of people are already speculating him. So yeah, that's all we have for today. I'll see you guys in the next one.